was 8th last year at 113, so he dropped down a weight.
Yep, and I think I saw earlier because last year West made the finals against Bonesack's teammate, who we're going to see next match,
right,
and Jace Hedeman. And I think, you know, Hedeman was just a better guy, and Bonesack kind of made that sacrifice to be a light 113-pounder, and he still made the podium. Now he's back at his, you know, more of his natural weight class where he can make the finals and make some noise.
Yeah, man. They had obviously Firecracker starting out with 6 and 13. They got both of them in the finals at Union. 45 and 5. Bonesack, what do you got? 50 and 1.
50 and 1, and West's one loss this year is actually to Bonesack in a 2-1 decision.
Wow.
So these guys are familiar. I'm sure West has a little bit of bad taste from the state finals last year and wrestling his teammate.
You know, sometimes there's so much pressure, state championship, some will have a tendency to hold back, be too careful, and that's really sometimes the worst thing you want to do, right? Just go out there and get after it like you normally do. Your best matches are usually when you're on the offense.
Yep, and I mean, I think one of the biggest things is how can you be yourself every time out there, right? No matter how big or little the moment is, how well can you be you? And right, you get someone that holds back. That's not their style,
right?
And they choose to do it in one match. It's like you're not a leg rider. You decide to throw the legs in a big moment.
Yeah, Bonesack got inside tie. Hasn't been able to do much. Neither one has been able to do much. We got down to 15 seconds the first period. Still 0-0.
And do you think, Millboy, just with, as I say, here's a shot by Bonesack. This could be big to end the period. Wes has got to fight this one off if Bonesack can get that leg in.
Oh, wow.
He could give a takedown. That was,
like you said, how big would have that been?
That would have been huge. Good attack by Bonesack right there. Good defense by West.
That's a nice single by Bonesack, so now you know he's there. I mean, he knows I can get there.
And I don't know exactly how that, and then you see the score of the first match. You wonder if that 2 points was off a single leg like that.
West goes down, Bonesack on top. False start here.
How do you feel about false starts?
I don't know. I don't like to see too many of them, but, you know, I think if they're there, let's blow the whistle. But obviously you don't want to give them an unfair advantage.
Yep.
Wow, deep waist by Bonesack, real deep.
Really close to getting a couple swipes.
He's in that situation where looking for a hip, a tilt here. He's got the left wrist.
He's probably going to look for a little roll through.
That roll through tilt. He's in a good spot to hit it.
West gets that wrist free. Bonesack attacks the other wrist.
Yeah.
Back in on that 2-on-1,
Here it is.
looking for this roll through.
Oh, man.
He's right there.
West does a nice job getting it free. He knows what's coming.
Yep. Oh, now he gets to his feet. He's close to this one. He's got to work to stay in. Good work by Bonesack right there.
Good job.
Just knowing where the edge is, having the awareness. Get a fresh start. Right? West has to be aware of his wrist in this next restart. And Bonesack probably going to try to get right back to it.
There it is.
Yep.
He does go back to it. Going to have to get a rear stand or something to get him down or get called for stalling here. Nice job by Bonesack here.
He still has the wrist. And we're closing in on 45 seconds to go in the second period. Still scoreless. Bonesack's been so close to getting this tilt.
Tell you what, a right out would be huge too right here.
Oh, yeah.
35 seconds left.
And if you're West, with no, in the college rules, you got your riding time. That's the non-factor.
Right.
You still got time to go.
Yeah, you get 1 point with 1 second left. You're still good.
It's still, that is still 1 point, and that would be a difference maker in this match up to the point that we're at.
10 seconds left.
Out of bounds they
go.
go.
Oh, man, big right out here, potentially for Bonesack.
So as Bonesack's walking back to the center, he's got to be thinking, let's get this wrist, get that pressure forward, get him back to his belly. And Wes has got to be thinking, where's my first move at?
Here he is. He's close to that
Close
tilt.
to it, so no swipes out of that. And that's how it'll end. 0-0 going into the third. You got to think Bonesack's going down. He goes neutral.
Wow.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, that is interesting since he got a right out.
And these guys have wrestled before.
Yeah.
I know Wes is pretty stout on top as well, and maybe that's the strategy with that. He felt that single leg in the first as well. You're maybe thinking he's gonna get back right to it. Bonesack looking to run this corner. He's close. Wes trying to kind of squeeze on this elbow, keep it tight, maybe hoping for this stalemate. And here it comes. Minute 30 to go, tied at 0. Or I should say scoreless, not really tied.
Well, I'll tell you what, takedown's going to be probably make the winner, whoever it is.
Yep.
Otherwise, we're going to see an overtime, but we got plenty of time to get a score here.
And Wes keeps making these half attempts, and Bonesack keeps getting to this front head. You can hear his corner, Bonesack's corner saying bounce him, trying to get that head down.
Oh, he tries to dresser dump.
Goes again. He's close to this corner. Wes doing a good job sticking an arm in between. 1 minute to go. Another stalemate with 1 minute. 1 minute to go. Like you said, a takedown's got to be the deciding factor, you'd think, up until this point in the match.
Some good action by Bonesack. He's got to keep doing that and get a good setup here.
And I'm sure he's looking to get back to that single leg, and it looks like Wes is trying to keep that right leg back. So we get to the edge, closing in on 30 seconds to go. Just kind of stuck in this tie right now. Out of bounds, we'll get a fresh start. 30 on the dot. Here comes Bonesack with some fake attempt.
20 seconds.
Battling for this head position. Half attempt by West. He's got to be careful. He's kind of playing this edge right here. There's a stall call on West as he inches backwards out of bounds. 12 seconds to go. Right here, is someone going to go for it, or are they going to settle it in overtime? What do you think?
Well, nice shot.
There's a shot by Bonesack.
Bonesack look back, gives the coach a smile, knows he's won the match.
That'll do it.
And there it is.
And that'll do it.
Wow. All that time, and with just a few seconds left, he hit a blast double. Scores a takedown, wins the state championship for Union High School.
And that'll do it. Braden Bonesack, my bad. Your state champion at 106 pounds.
He's got all smiles, buddy, and why wouldn't you? 8th last year at 113, state champ this year, 106. Jace Heidemann, Union, back-to-back guys in the finals. Heidemann's 47-0, 46-0 last year in the state champ at 106.
He's up against Aiden Smith out of Atlantic. He's a sophomore currently. He's coached by Tim Duff. Last year he was 6th place. This year he's in the finals.
Yeah,
right? Quite
jumping
a jump.
up, man, yeah, for sure. Heidemann got Bart Maylard again in the corner, but Max Thompson, a former teammate of yours from UNI, 4-time state champ himself.
4-time, yep. And if Heidemann keeps the pace, you know, and the records,
yeah,
it looks like he might take over some of Thompson's.
Yeah, could happen.
You know, there might be an argument. We're getting started. Smith doing a good job at tying up the wrist. Shot it since by Heidemann. He clears out it. He did a good job clearing that. You got to, you know, realize the shot wasn't there as he was there.
Oh, nice shot.
As we Smith. Right here, he needs to look to get his head and shoulder back in, get above the knee as he's doing. That's good.
Nice trip, but Heidemann comes up on top. He kind of got extended when he tried to trip him, but it got a little extended. Smith really did a nice job with his shot and finishing, and just when they came down, he was kind of lost control there.
And I think these guys have wrestled a couple times, right? And I don't know what the most recent result was, but it looks like Heidemann might have got the best of him. And when you talk about confidence and you know, going in, you feel that shot. You got there, you're that close.
Yeah, no, that was, I'm sure that was right up his alley on the game plan. Get a score early. Smith is really long.
And, Heidemann doing a good job not letting Smith get out of here easy. No easy points. That's good, and he's back on top. Good job by Smith getting up to his feet. For a guy like Heidemann, he's been here before. You know, he's felt the nerves, he's felt the moment, the pressure. You got to think he's pretty game for this match right now.
Yeah, he has yet to lose in high school. In the end of his second year. Into the first 2-0. Heidemann defers. Smith goes down.
He's free.
Nice changeover by Smith. Gets out of there, only 2-1. He's right in this match.
There he goes looking for that righty single again. Smith doing a good job staying low, keeping a hand down right now. Heidemann's got to work a little bit harder, right, to open him up.
There's that shot again, nice. Totally in on the single. Smith looking good here. He's
trying to stay above the knee, try to get that head in there. He steps over.
Now picks it up. Here's where things went wrong for him last time. This time he takes his shot. Heidemann does a good job defending so far.
Heidemann, a little peek at the clock, see where he's at, see what he's working with. Stalemate on the edge. So Smith's got to that shot twice. You know, what adjustments does Heidemann make? And can Smith get there again?
Yeah, I think he can get there again.
And it looked like, I mean, he was a little bit closer this time to finishing that.
If you're Heidemann, hey, it's 2-1. You need another takedown, and there it is.
And there it is, a nice re-attack.
Well, it's not there yet, but he's got him in trouble.
That's pretty dang close. 30 seconds to go. With them being on the edge right here, Smith's got to realize, you know, he might be close to getting a fresh start. Try to get a point before this period ends. Out of bounds they go. There's that fresh start. 8 seconds. 8 seconds remain in the second period. Caution on Smith.
Tough right out by Heidemann, 4-1, going into the third, and he'll take neutral.
That's back-to-back, you know. Yeah. But yeah, he's gotten 2 takedowns, and the first was a little bit more of a defensive one, but that second one was a nice double leg, nice re-attack.
He's got the only 2 takedowns in the match, so why not go with your best where you know you've outperformed him so far.
It looks like Hedemann's looking for that, kind of get to that angle and run through on a shot again.
Time running down on Smith. We got about 1:10 left. He's down 4-1. Re-attack by Heidemann, edge of the mat. Nothing happening, but the clock is his friend, down to 52 seconds. .45, there's got to be a little bit of a sense of an urgency for Smith here. I'd like to think he's going to try to get back to the single leg. There's a stall on Heidemann as nice he shoots and looks to finish this. Yeah, that was real nice. He's got him in trouble. No score yet, 25 seconds. There's the 2. Now 6-1. 6-1, 15 seconds.
Looks like how this one's going to end.
And Union, another state champion. Jace Heidemann. And Union crowd is happy right now, man. 2 for 2.
That'll be 2 undefeated seasons.
Yeah, both dominant matches.
Man, and if you're a Union, you're feeling pretty good. You're feeling pretty good. You got 2 sophomores.
Man.
You know,
yeah.
Back-to-back champs. One's a 2-timer, one's a 1-timer. That's a pretty bright future for them Union Knights.
Yeah, for 1. Is that it? Okay. Got Blake Fox, first Osage finalist, coming up at 120.
And Vinny Mayberry.
Vinny Mayberry, Glenwood, but we first got the awards for 106 pounds. A lot of press going over to get the pictures of the 6-pounders. Ella Otterbach, the second girl to place at the boys state tournament. She's in 8th place. Heck of a feat right there. She decided not to wrestle in the girls state because they didn't have a girls team at Sigourney Kyoto. So she wrestled with the boys all year. If you don't have a boys team, that's what you can do. And she places.
And that's pretty impressive, you know. And I'm sure she's pretty proud of that. I'm sure her family's pretty proud of that. Everyone back in Sigourney.
And here we go at 120, Class 2A. Blake Fox from Osage, 9th grader.
He's up against Vinny Mayberry out of Glenwood, who is a junior this year. And it looks like Fox is in on a takedown right away, taking an early lead.
Fox was 49-2 this year.
And Mayberry is 35-1. Mayberry was the 5th place finisher last year with a record of 43-3. Like I said earlier, the sea of green, you can see it, it really sticks out.
Blake Fox right here, 9th grade, his brother, be coming up later. Nick Fox, also in the finals.
And that's been kind of a trend.
Really has, man.
Just brothers, duos making the finals. I think there's a set or a pair in every class.
Okay, we got 2-1 here. Got to escape on the edge. Pretty good action.
And it's kind of interesting that, you know, I see Tucker Weber in the corner for Glenwood. I know that Coach Jennings' son, Brock, actually coaches for Glenwood as well.
Really?
He's probably floating behind us somewhere. Yeah, and over our left shoulder, he's there. I know the other day I caught a match where they were both cornering.
Oh,
you know,
wow.
in the corner.
That's pretty cool. Tucker Weber has done a great job at Glenwood, man. A lot of people know his dad, Gary, longtime coach at Clear Lake. Fox again. Mayberry's really done a pretty good job staving him off, you know. 7 seconds left. If he can keep it here, it's only 2-1.
2-1, we got a match heading into the second period.
Brent Jennings, the coach at Osage. Most wins in history. And when you say that about Osage, that's a pretty big deal. They've been winning titles for decades. And they just won another one tonight. Blake Fox, tough, got the left arm tied up. Got a leg in. Looks like he's been here before.
Looking for some near fall. There's one swipe, close to 2.
Now both boots in.
No backs. Mayberry really needs to work to kind of get back to his base and as he's freeing that boot.
It's a nice job. Good scramble, but Fox still comes up on top. Still in control. 1:10 left, second period.
Mayberry's got to be careful rolling. That was pretty close to a 2 swipe.
Yeah, you get one near fall, man. It really breaks open this match.
Right? Yeah, and Mayberry's somewhat, you know, he feels that security of I'm almost out, but he's also been close to giving up some near
Really
fall.
has, yeah. Here it is again.
And Fox,
this time he's getting multiple swipes.
It looks like 3. He'll get his 2 back points. The referee's holding 2 back points here. 30 seconds to go. 2 are awarded, making it 4-1 for Fox. Fox looking to finish this one out on top.
Four to 1 going in third period. We'll see what Fox wants to do.
And Fox is going out to his feet, and we've seen this
3 times now, every one.
Every single match.
Well, the winner is picked neutral each time.
And maybe that'll hold true again. Maybe that's a recipe. Oh, nice little pick shot from Fox, and he secures that takedown, making it 6-1. Mayberry needs to, you know, understand we're still in this match. You still got 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
Yeah, he needs something big to happen here. Needs to get on top, get some back points if he's going to have a chance. Fox really
Out of bounds. There's a fresh
nothing to
start.
do with that. Yeah. So now you got 1:11. Kind of think about this as you're growing up. You know, you got 1 minute left, right out, or you know, you got to lead in the state championship. It's got to be tough on top.
Fox securing that wrist. Mayberry doing a good job getting to his feet there. Fox dropping down to that leg. Getting back to that deep waist. Half ride.
Down to 45 seconds. Tough ride by Fox.
And Fox is doing really good. Just keeping the pressure forward and answering every single effort out of Mayberry. Mayberry, he needs to keep those efforts going.
Nice.
Double, triple, you know, quadruple them up.
Mayberry doing some
And
good
there he
stuff,
goes. He
and
gets
Fox
one.
cuts him.
6-2, 20 seconds to go. You got to imagine Vinny Mayberry's going to go for something big here with 15 seconds remaining. Fox's corner saying, tie up a wrist, get control. And you can hear the Osage faithful screaming, let's go, Blake.
Oh, there it is.
2 takedown secures it.
Mayberry tries a little headlock from his knees, doesn't get it, and now it's 8-2, and there it is. Freshman gets his first state championship. Blake Fox, the Green Devils, on their feet. Nice match.
It was.
Nice
it
match,
was.
8-2.
Klingman is just here. I don't know. Look for Klingman or Hamilton.
They're back there. Back there? Yeah, you gotta go back there and take a right. And we got 113-pound state winners from each class getting awarded. Jake Knight, 3A state champ, freshman. Dad was a four-timer. Danny Knight is coach.
He's on pace.
Tell you what, man, we got some sharp-dressed coaches here tonight.
We do.
And here we go, 126, Derek Bass, Davenport Assumption. Jace Jaspers, Mount Vernon.
And I believe Jace's dad was actually the middle school coach honored earlier by Tristan Wirfs.
Oh, wow, that's very cool. Derek Bass, senior. He was fourth in 2020 state qualifier. He was a sophomore, sixth last year, so he finally gets to the finals. I'm sure he's excited. Sonny Alvarez is head coach. He was a Wartburg National runner-up for me, and as well as Ben Jobjian.
Jasper's only a freshman, but coming in with a 41-4 record. And it looks like two of his losses were to Bass this year, 6-3 and 3-1.
Okay.
So these guys are familiar with each other.
And I'm sure the Mount Vernon coaches, you got Vance Light over here, who's had his share of titles too. Got a game plan to see if they can change that around.
And Assumption used to be one of these teams, one of these schools that was a perennial title winner every year. So I'm sure they're starting to get back on course.
Yeah, for sure, man.
A finalist this year, and just gonna try to build off of that.
Derek Bass, he got involved at 5 years old. His dad was coached at a middle school, so he tried it. And he's still at it, doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's doing all right. Now Jaspers, it looks like he goes to McDonough and Happel's club.
Yeah, that club thing is really prevalent. It's made a big difference for a lot of kids. Number of clubs across the state have all done many done very well. But right now, hey, we're got through the first period, nothing. So that's not a bad thing, especially for Jace Jaspers if he's lost 2 matches during the year to Bass. Bass up, he's out. No one really got close to scoring on their feet yet.
Bass working to get to this 2-on-1. I believe I saw an interview actually with Bass where you see him wearing this shoulder brace. I think he had like a early season, mid-season injury. And he said that he had to just kind of change his wrestling style up to fit the needs of that, right? Try not to re-injure it.
Yeah, they got a kind of fancy singlet there, Assumption, don't they?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. I know Coach Alvarez really thinks highly of Derek Bass.
Looking for this go
Said
behind.
he's one of the toughest kids I've seen compete, so he's got a lot of confidence in him. But so far, he really hasn't pulled the trigger. Neither guy has really pulled the trigger hard on their feet. Jaspers up 1-0.
With these guys wrestling each other twice already, the gap being closer. Both of the time, the first match was a 3-point difference. The last one was a 2. And it being 3-1, you got to imagine that it was maybe just a takedown match. And
yeah,
that looks to be where this one's
nice
headed
shot.
to. There's a stall as the shot happens.
Oh wow! Jaspers takes a nice shot. Had a body lock when the whistle blew. Got to give him some confidence there that, hey, I can get in on this guy. Now Bass is turned down below. He's down 1-0. And ties it up.
Jasper's trying to, work an underhook, but he's also trying to get into this 2-on-1. I'm sure Bass is pretty confident or pretty certain he's not going to let that arm get extended.
Another nice shot, outside single, kind of extended though. Bass is sprawling tough, hips in.
So cut back, looking to finish still. It's Jaspers.
It's a scramble. Jaspers got the advantage, stepped over the leg.
For 2, nothing
Minute
yet.
left. Bass holding on for dear life here. That's close.
It's close. It looks like Jaspers needs to peek his head out to get this 2. Bass doing a really good job.
Wow.
Stalemate.
That was some great defense by Bass, but he was in trouble there.
He was. And
Jasper's really taking the initiative here. Yeah, takedown here. Somebody's going to have a chance to win the state championship. Just about 30 seconds left.
Jasper looks like to be like the one that's willing to take this shot right here. Another stall on green,
wow.
And they give the point to Jaspers.
He tries it.
Oh, Bass gets the throw.
Tries a lateral drop.
Takedown with 12 seconds to go. Jaspers needs to get a point here.
So Jaspers gets a stall call. He's ahead 1-0. Bass comes out, hits a lateral drop, gets a takedown. No back points. It's 3-2.
6 seconds to go. Bass looking to hold on here. Throwing a boot in.
Scramble.
Time.
Wow. Bass jumps into coach's arms here. Wins the title. What a match.
What a match indeed.
Not much happened early, but we had some fireworks late.
Definitely some fireworks late.
Woo!
Well, I'm sure, Jaspers just went from feeling on top of the world there for a split second to holy cow.
Yeah, man, lateral drop doesn't work too often.
No, especially
and now
late.
you hit it with maybe 20-some seconds left in the state championship. That'll be legendary.
That, yes, and the crowd fed into that. That was pretty electric. Yep. He's a stud.
Brandon Paez from Lisbon, dominant state champ in 1A. Congratulated by our Grand Marshal, Brad Smith, most state titles in Iowa history, Lisbon coach. Congratulations, man. Good to see you. It's funny, just congratulated Brad Smith on the Paez winning state title, and he goes, that was fun. But when I was watching him coaching, it didn't look like it was fun at all until it was over.
Until it was over.
And then it's real fun.
Yeah, you can take that little breath of fresh air, that sigh of relief.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like we're going to have a little bit more green coming to the mat. Here we go. I think this one's going to be a good one.
And we got a great one here. Anders Kittleson from Osage, 50-2. He was a runner-up 2021, fourth last year, and this year here he is in the state finals, but he's got a great opponent as well.
And he's got Cale Peterson, defending two-time state champion out of Greene County. He's a senior. He's headed to Iowa to wrestle next year.
Anders Kittleson, a junior. They already have the state championship team title wrapped up, and they got one champ so far. I know they'd like to add to that. Always more fun afterward when you got multiple state champions,
Yeah.
you know.
It looks, they wrestled one.
Oh wow, this have you ever wrestled? Said yes, Independence lost in Ultimate Rideout. I'm not sure what year that was. But the one time they did, it was extremely tight.
Let's let that fur fly. I'm just doing a good job with his snaps right now. Trying to win the hand fight. Good snap. As I said, a good snap by Peterson. He was close to a go behind there.
We're really getting some good hand fighting between these two guys.
Looks like both of them got some dinged up knees. Little shuck slide by attempt by Kittleson. To no prevail. They break the tie.
Big time snap down. Wow, Peterson go behind.
And you know, I had Peterson's semifinal match yesterday, and he had a lot of like wrist snaps, go behinds. That's where a lot of his scores were, and it looked like he kept a lot of pressure on.
Nice escape by Kittleson. 2-1. .30 seconds.
Nice snap, little half follow by Kittleson right there. Right before he shoots, right now he needs to clear that wrist if he's going to take that shot on Peterson. Drop a hand. Oh, nice snap.
Kittleson slaps him down to his knees.
It's like they're just having a competition for hardest snap.
No, both these guys got some real
They
strong.
might be going into concussion protocol.
Peterson defers, Kittleson goes down.
Right.
Peterson ahead 2-1.
Kittleson going to look to get this quick escape. Get back to the hand fight. Try to find his offense. There it
Kittleson does
is.
a nice job.
Tying the score up 2-2. Peterson doing a good job with his thumb block. Oh,
nice shot by Kittleson.
Nice attempt by Kittleson.
Peterson kicks
Peterson
out.
with a nice fake to a snap, nearly goes behind.
Tell you what, this is the most physical match we've had. Looks like college
Yeah, it does.
match here.
And I'm, you know, with Peterson heading to Iowa, I'm sure Kittleson has some plans to wrestle in the future. This will probably end in a stalemate, and it does.
Nice
Nice
shot.
shot by Peterson. He's doing a good job keeping his head up. He finishes that takedown.
Peterson up now 4-2. 50 seconds left in the second.
Stall on red. That's, you know, usually what you want to see here is, right, the wrestling took you there. Right, typically a stalemate right there. He's gonna get held in there. I don't know if he said any warning of.
Quick warning, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he said, hey, work up, work up, work up. If he says that, maybe it's warranted, but I don't really like that stall call.
It's like you're gonna let him go. Now we got 4-3.
4-3, 30 to go here in the second period. See if Peterson gets back to that lefty single leg. He finished really nice.
Well, he's got some good re-attacks, doesn't he, Peterson?
Oh, yeah.
But
and he's quick to that corner.
Yeah.
Getting back to his snaps. His corner, sounds like his corner saying, get back to them. All right, having success. Four to 3.
Does he take neutral?
Peterson goes down.
Okay.
Kittleson says, let's go. Let's end this baby on the feet.
So we got 5-3. 5-3 Peterson.
And this is the one not neutral, but it still ends neutral right away.
Kittleson in the match. He just needs a takedown, and we got a tie match.
So a lot of hand fighting. Kittleson's getting some good snaps, but I think he really needs to try to get to that angle.
Well, he does. He needs to follow up after he snaps. He needs to get an attack going after he snaps. I don't know, Peterson got something, finger in the eye, or minute 20 left.
Kittleson is right next to that leg after that snap. I don't know if he just super committed to the snap. And
nice shot.
There's that shot again by Peterson.
Kittleson doing a good job squaring up, hips in tight, gets a stalemate.
Down to a minute, 2-point match, takedown match. Peterson taking a little bit to get back. There's a shot.
Kittleson's in on his left leg, lifts him up, gets him upside down. Peterson drapes over, gets the far ankle, rolls it through.
Nothing yet.
Nothing
this
yet.
Is good scrambling.
Kittleson's best chance so far.
Right, and as Peterson kind of gets to both.
Oh, now Peterson's
position completely reversed. 30 closing in on 30. Kittleson rolling through. Peterson coming behind. Kittleson still has this leg right here. He still has a leg.
Really sews up probably the state championship. 7-3, 10 seconds left. That's one hard-fought match.
It was, and I know the score shows 7-3, but gosh dang, that was a pretty tight match.
Finishes up with a back flip, and he's off to the University of Iowa. Three-time state champ, Cale Peterson. Nice job. Very hard-fought match. Anders Kittleson did not back down, and that was a dang good match.
That might have been our most exciting or action-packed and then our match thus far. You know, minus that the previous one with the lat drop.
Yeah, yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But as far as start to finish, that
was a physical, tough match, and Peterson had to earn that thing, and he did.
As we see another three-time state champion, Carter Freeman just get his hand raised. I'm on the 3A mat. Worked off. We got a good staff up there. They're doing some,
Yeah,
they're doing some good things.
Stuff, yeah. Tate O'Shea, Keokuk, coached by Tom Rose. 22 years head coach.
I was gonna say, I remember Rose from when I was in high school still.
You're trying to date yourself here, man.
A little bit. And his boys were pretty successful throughout high school. This is our second Green County wrestler in a row. Oh, nice re-attack by Robbins. O'Shea doing a really good job defending here.
O'Shea hanging in there. Got his leg up, but he's still hanging in there. Got a whizzer.
Looking for that whizzer.
Has to give it up on the edge, yeah. Robbins, nice job. You're saying the second Green County. Since when have they been on the, seems like recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, and you have a 3-time state champ and then a guy going for a second and 4-time finalist, so they're doing something.
I'm sure they've battled quite a bit in the room.
Yeah.
And O'Shea's out for 1, 2-1. Oh,
nice
man.
snap.
Big time snap. Another Green County. They must work on that pretty heavy. And right, lifts him almost to his back. Gets a takedown, 4-1.
With 45 seconds to go. O'Shea needs to work to just get to his base and then clear the wrist, knee slide, work to get his escape.
Hey, just sitting over that ankle, a lot of pressure on him.
20 seconds. If O'Shea could get an escape point here, that'd be big. Robbins had a little peek at the clock. He's like, I'm going to ride this one out.
Yeah. 4-1. Good period for Robbins. O'Shea takes down. No. He's on top to start. Here we go. Robbins down.
O'Shea doing a good job of this claw ride. Needs a bump forward here. Robbins trying to keep that weight back. Just get the weight in a little bit. Nearly out, and there's that escape point. There's that snap attempt by Robbins. Nice shot.
Nice shot by Robbins. Another takedown. Starting to pull away. 7-1 now. Minute 10 left in the second.
Robbins doing a good job controlling the wrist. He gets a wrist and a deep waist. Corner saying to cut him. O'Shea with a
by
nice
O'Shea.
shot.
Yeah, turn the corner.
Needs to get above the knee here. And he loses a good job by Robbins. $20 to go. And if you're O'Shea, you got to try to get back into this match.
Yeah, hit that shot again. But instead, Robbins in deep on a double.
Oh.
Drops him. Another 2 points, 9-2.
I was about to say, be careful with leaving the mat with your feet, just with kind of how the state tournament has gone so far. There's been a couple slams.
Yeah, there has been.
And whether right or wrong, yeah, I'm sure both. There's two sides to the story, and it's just one of those things, right? You don't want it to cost you.
Robbins total control, 9-2, third period. Well, we've seen Union get 2 titles. Now we're looking at Greene County getting 2 titles. Osage is going to have some chances to get multiple titles. Nice snap down, wow.
Greene County snaps right
Now,
into a cradle transition. O'Shea's pretty long, so that makes it a little bit harder to rock this cradle. Interesting to see what they do. His knee's kind of in the way. You don't want.
Minute left, look like he's going to cut him again.
11-3.
You young people out there watching, man, work on your snap downs. It sets up a whole bunch of stuff, and that just did again for McKinley Robbins. Snap to a single.
And they give him the takedown. I think he was in control there, but typically you want to see him get all the way behind for that score. But I mean, Robbins is going after it, man.
Yeah, 13-4, now 13-5, 40 seconds.
He's built his lead, and he keeps getting back to the snaps and getting to his offense. O'Shea with 30 seconds left.
None to lose here.
Yep, exactly. The fate of the match as of now.
Nice shot again by Robbins.
Looks decided. We'll see what Robbins does here. Is he going to ride it out? Is he going to try to get another score?
I don't know, maybe Oregon State came in and snatched a good Iowa kid here with McKinley Robbins.
It looks like they did.
4-time finalist, 2-time state champ.
And you hate to see him go, but
yeah.
you wish them the best wherever they're at. You love to see some success out of some Iowa high school athletes. So Robbins will end his career a 4-time finalist, 2-time champ. Both championships come on undefeated seasons.
Luck, Mac. Okay. Here we go. 145. Tucker Stengel, Osage's 39-0, was fourth as a freshman, third as a sophomore, and here he is in the finals state tournament.
And you got Ty Codum, senior out of Sergeant Bluff Luton. He's placed 8th, 3rd, and now he is a finalist with a 48-5 record on the year.
Remember Clint Codum, his dad, real tough BV. Vista guy. And
he's in his corner right now.
In his corner, and you know, you see the dads and the son wrestle, man, that's extra. That's extra juice. Extra anxiety.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that'd be,
yeah.
Like, how do you stay calm in that corner?
Oh, good stuff, man. Nice kind of throw by Stengel from Osage.
I mispronounced that.
Oh, now we go the other way.
Cudum with 2. They don't call it. They call it.
Does give it. Does give it. Nice action. Both guys throwing the throw by action. Cudum gets it for a 2-0 lead. Stengel up and out, 2-1. Both these guys' frames look about identical.
Right. Lengthier, pretty skinny.
Nice long shot by Stengel.
Gonna draw back in, try to get his head in there. Cudum doing a good job at keeping that head separation.
You can tell Stengel snags an ankle.
Out of bounds.
His arms are so long, both of these guys, that man, you can get there.
It looked like the ref attempted to blow the whistle, missed the whistle blow, backed up. He's like, oh, that one's on me. That one's on me.
Stengel in on a double. He's extended. Tries to suck it in. Now goes to a single. Now back at the single. Tries to lift him up. Does. Wow. Good defense by Codum. Big scramble here. Stengel with the advantage. Don't know if he can finish yet. We got 29 seconds.
This leg pass. Looking for the score. This is a good little sequence right here.
It's a great scramble. Yeah, they keep trading off, and we get a stalemate.
Stalemate.
There's a lot of wrestling there with no points, but some good wrestling.
And both wrestlers kind of take a quick breath, collect themselves as they get back to the center.
Another shot by Stengel. He shoots from a ways out, but he still kind of gets in there. But here he gets a little bit extended, but he's still in position. His right arm, and now he locks it up. Wants to go to the short sit with the leg, but man, we end up 2-1.
Stengel's going to go down. Jennings in the corner, giving some instructions. Probably something to be aware of.
Lets him go. Stengel now 2-2. Stengel actually been the aggressor after the first takedown by Codum. Oh, nice fake and good wrestling. Stengel back in the leg again. Now he's goes to a short sit, tips him upside down. Codum locks it up, looking for probably get a stalemate here if nothing changes. There it is.
There's that stalemate. Now, Cudum's probably got to be aware that the shot count is a little lopsided at this point.
It really is, yeah.
And just the way stalling's been called. He just needs to be wary of that. Maybe get an attempt to put a little pressure on to get the ref off of his case.
Oh, another.
There, and just as I say that,
just as you said it, you hit it right on the head. Does get a stall call. But Kodum is putting him in danger. There is no danger call in high school wrestling, but he's got the advantage and he comes up for a takedown.
2 takedown. Stengel out, 4-3, another attack. Right on the edge.
Stengel's really been the aggressor, but Kodum has been the one that's
scored off of,
yeah.
Yep. And Stengel will look at the clock, 20 seconds to go. And Stengel's gotten to the legs, but Kodum's done a good job shutting him down and making him work. And that kind of takes it out.
Wow.
Someone in the, oh.
Beautiful at the very end of the period.
Those are big scores right there. You can get a score at the end of the period. 4-5. We got a good one.
Got a good one, man. Now Kodum goes down. It's funny how the tide can turn in a short period of time in the last few seconds of that second period. Stengel gets a score.
Stengel work on top. Releases, it's a tie score. A little handshake,
Yeah.
maybe a little respect thing.
Roll by.
This is the same position that Kodum scored in earlier. Stengel gets it this time. Now I know what in college, this is, you get a little count right here. High school, no.
No, I mean, hey, it's a good spot. He's right now, Stengel, the clock is his friend. Minute 19 left, he's up by 2. Neither one has rode the other for long.
Oh, Stengel's got to be careful in here.
Kodum really in a pretty good spot, sitting around, but he has to.
He's got to be aware of the time too. Like,
Stengel's kind of just holding on for dear life to that leg.
there's a stalemate. You know, in one of those positions, you try to get that reversal, or you just go get your 1 point.
Yeah.
Go get your 1 point, save the clock.
Kodum needs to get a score. Stengel lifting. Good job by Kodum. Comes out. Now it's 7-6.
50 seconds to go. I'm sure we're going to get some encouraging words as
This
time
has been
ticks
a
away.
scrap, man. 7-6. 40 seconds left. Kodum needs to get on the attack. Stengel's been the one on the attack, but now he's in the lead.
Stengel
he
with
tries it.
Oh, 2 awarded. What are they going to say?
Stengel tries a headlock. The ref gives 2. Now they come in and say no takedown. Kodum says, "Don't worry, Dad, I got this." But there's only 24 seconds left.
Stengel's got.
Now you get a stall call by Stengel for backing off. Now 19 seconds left. Kodum needs to hit some offense.
Stengel's need to circle here, circle his butt in, and he starts to. 6, 5, close.
Oh, nice shot.
Time.
Stengel wins the state championship. Wow, what a match. What a match, man. Good sportsmanship there.
Man, that was close at the end. That was close.
Osage gets their second state champion.
And, you know, it came down to that call.
Came down to that call.
Was it 2? Was it
gave
not?
a takedown. Talked to the assistant ref. He said no. So he took it away. Man, that's tough. That's a tough way to.
That, yeah, and in a higher level match, as far as college, you know, so you get to college, that's probably a word. There's no questioning.
Yep.
The out of bounds right there. But wow, that was a good scrap. Both guys went after it, and sometimes that's all you can do. Leave it out there.
Good crowd.
Got the pin, that's big.
You guys are getting good, man.
We are. We got lucky. We got lucky. We got a lot of small guys. Hey, they let you have a mic?
Here we go, 152, Cooper Sanders, Vinton Shellsburg. He is 46-1 this year. Last year, state runner-up. Iowa State runner-up his first 2 years of high school. He was a Utah State champ and a Utah runner-up.
He's up against Isaiah Fenton out of Burlington, Notre Dame. He is a senior as well, 38-0 on the season, undefeated, 7th place last year. That should be a good one.
Yeah.
And both of these guys like to get after it.
Cooper Saunders' coach is Bill Sheston from Vinton Shellsburg. 6 years coach.
And over in Fenton's corner, you see another Hall of Fame coach, and John Siegel.
Yes, you do.
Hand fighting, snapping. I had Sanders' semifinal match yesterday, and he got down early, just 2-1, but that almost triggered him, and he just put on the pace. He put on the pace, and he put up points. And I'm guessing that's going to be his approach.
Yeah.
In this match. Shot attempt by Sanders. A little extended, but
yeah,
he's pushing forward. Trying to find the legs. Fenton doing a good job pulling on the head.
Well, you got Fenton 38-0 this year, and Sanders 46-1.
Little duck attempt. Close little exchange right there. No score.
These guys haven't wrestled each other this year, so.
A little filling out,
Yeah, yeah.
Haven't wrestled each other in the state finals, matching up.
Kind of a duck attempt by
Oh, nice little
Fenton.
re-attack. Looking to finish, and he gets it with 2 seconds remaining.
Wow,
that's
wow.
Right at the end of the period.
Right at the end, you don't give him a chance to get it one back, and that's a big advantage. But he does not sure, Fenton not sure if he wants to go down, and he takes neutral. A little bit easier to take neutral when you got that 2-0 2-0 lead.
Now here, Sanders goes down a little bit. Now he's trudging forward a little bit harder. Drag right to the leg, chin whip.
Fenton's quick,
he is
athletic. Looks like Sanders really wants to get into the tie, and Fenton may be better in the open. 2-on-1.
Now, Sanders doing a good job at pushing in, and Fenton's kind of doing a pretty good job at circling, getting his butt back to center. Nice attempt.
Nice shot by Fenton to the
Fenton's
right leg.
Try to get that head up right here. He's staying strong. Sanders doing a good job sprawling. Starting to peel at the elbow. Looks like a stalemate coming, and it does. Seconds to go. Another attempt by Fenton. He's got to keep circling, get his head free.
Great shot, but Sanders, pretty good job squaring up.
Yeah, and he's lengthy. He's doing a good job using that length.
Fenton does get a lift.
Body cradle. Fenton's got to try to free that head.
20 seconds.
Now, wonder if they're gonna, this is probably gonna be another stalemate based on how that other one came. Maybe they're going to wrestle it out 10 seconds. They'll probably wrestle it out here. Oh, no. Short time. See if there's another short time score like the last period. Sanders close. He's close there.
Trying to drag by. Oh, wow.
Just about.
Yeah, you get the feeling he's coming on here. He goes down. Sanders goes down. 2-0 Fenton, though.
Sanders up right away. 2 minutes. We got a 1-point match. Fenton leading 2-1. There's that kind of long attempt, but he's got the length, right?
Yeah.
He's kind of getting these bites. Fenton's got a circle when he gets to this edge. He's been doing good with it, but as the match weighs on, you got to keep that. You got to keep that focus. You got to stay dialed in. There goes the headgear.
Oh, they were ready.
And
They were ready.
yesterday, actually, I think they spent like 3 minutes trying to fix a headgear.
So Fenton headgear goes haywire, and they had another one ready to go immediately. 2-1 Fenton. Minute 28 left in the match.
Sanders looking to score.
Getting
He's
a little more
close to it.
urgency here, yeah. Snap down, step around by Sanders. He is definitely on the attack here.
Fenton doing a good job defending in there. Sanders back to this.
I think
He
he's
gets
getting
overpowered
desperate.
to his back. That could be big. That could be big. 2-2. Sanders went for it.
I think he was getting a little desperate. I don't think he needed to yet. It
No,
was a minute left.
There was a minute left, 1-point match. Now Fenton's probably going to look to try to lock this right in. Sanders gets a reversal. It's a 3-point match. 30 seconds to go. Another reversal to his back. This one might be over. .20 seconds.
Coach is telling him just to stay there.
Right there.
Stay there.
Don't just let the clock wear. And it's got to be a nice feeling right there. Good job to Sanders fighting this off.
And there you have it. Isaiah Fenton, state champ, Burlington, Notre Dame. Huh? Ah, cool. Are they same age?
The brothers? I think
Not
one's
sure.
older.
I'm not sure.
Please direct your attention to the award ceremony at this time. Presenting the Class 1A awards at 145 pounds. Head coach Mark Miller. 8th place, Indy Harbaugh, Lisbon.
10 and 11. 10th and 11th. Year apart.
Albernet. 6th place, Carter Decker, NFL Corvette. 5th place, Ryan Brennan, Davisburg. 4th place, Nick Steinlocke, Interstate 35.
Check that Wisconsin
3rd
score.
place, Keith Moeller, Starmine. Runner-up, Tandy Connect, Don Bosco. In your Class 1A, 145-pound champion from West Sioux, Haywarden, Mike Maker.
What happened to 57?
Presenting the 2A awards at 145, head coach Brent Jennings.
We won
In
40,
8th
we won
place,
49 though.
Brent Denhart, Greene County.
But 65's not too bad.
7th place, Caleb Olson, Union, Port City. 6th place, Cale Hansen, Monticello. 5th place, Jackson Jaspers, Mount Vernon. 4th place, Brady Stilley, Decorah. 3rd place, Michael Lucius, Assumption, Davenport. Runner-up, Ty Kudan, Sergeant Moslucky. In your Class 2A, 145-pound champion from Osage, Tucker Stengel. Presenting the Class 3A awards at 145, head coach Eric Witka. 8th place, Val Provino, Lockheed Northwest. 7th place, George Lyle, Conrad Farrar. 6th place, Wesley Anderson, Lockheed. 5th place, Tycho Carmichael, Bettendorf. 4th place, Jackson Miller, Carlisle. 3rd place, Lucas Brule, Ankeny Centennial. Runner-up, Brandon Blackerby, Johnston. In your Class 3A, 145-pound champion from Waverly Showrock, Boss Diaz.
You know, Millboy looking at looking at the other sports accolades. Right, we're starting to get these upper weights. Now you're starting to see the footballers, the first team, the all districts.
Yeah, both these guys played football. Dawson Bond from Red Oak, first team All-State linebacker, and he came in seeded number 1, 42-3 coming in.
You got Cole Buttercoffer out of Crestwood, Cresco. He's an all-district quarterback, senior, 42-4 on the year, 8th place at 152 last year. Should be a good one.
Dawson Bond was 4th in 2021. These are the number 1 and number 2 seeds at the weight class coming in.
Martin liking to get to that underhook. I'd like to have him get his head position when he digs the underhook as well. Whitaker doing a good job. Kind of staying low. Ooh, nice little wrist snap. And in today's world, I swear you see something one time on social media, some move, some whatever, YouTube, whatever. And next thing you know, you're at the high school state tournament and you see
yeah,
see it dang near every match.
So accessible in today's world. Back in my day, you had to wait for the amateur wrestling news to come out a month later to find out how other people did.
Not a ton of.
You can tell these guys are both good athletes. Like we said, multiple sport athletes. But you got some quickness, athletic ability.
Bond keeps digging that underhook. Quick look at the clock. It's first looking like it's going to end 0-0. And it does.
Both these guys, seniors, both put down undecided on college.
Bond's pretty close to some locked hands right there. Nothing called.
New start, minute 47 left in the second.
Buttercoffer out for the first score in the match. You like to think that as this match moves on, right, they start to feel stuff out of each other. Things start to open up a little bit more.
Yeah, not a whole lot of action. They've had some really good fakes, but
no commitment yet.
Yeah.
There's a little something out of Bond. Minute to go here.
Bond also baseball player, football, baseball, wrestling. And dude, he's in the spotlight in the state championship for the sport of wrestling. So that's one of the toughest things you do in high school sports.
Bond back to that underhook. It's been to no prevail so far. "15 seconds and closing." Little flurry at the end. No score. We'll keep it 1-0. Budikofer in the lead. Bond looking to get an escape.
Dawson Bond, nice, trying to switch action. Up to his feet.
Following.
Nice job by
Ooh, out of
Budikofer.
bounds they go. Nice work, staying on top here.
Bond up, and now he's out.
Very tie
1-1.
score. Minute 30 to go.
Dead even.
Someone's got to take a risk. Level change. Back to that underhook. Bond really needs to work to use this. I try to shorten it up. One minute to go.
Both guys pretty conservative here, man. 30 seconds left. They realize, hey, man, I don't want to make a mistake. But you're not going to get a takedown unless you make a commitment either. There's the
Bond
first
in
one.
on that high C.
Bond, nice. He
To a
lifts into
double.
his back.
Looking to ride it out for the win. Budikofer trying to muster up something. Bond watching the clock, knowing he's so close, creating the space, and he does it. I think we got some Bond fans behind us.
You got some big-time fans, Red Oak. And you know what, man? We just talked about it. Somebody got to take a commitment, and he hit it.
He did it.
He hit it, lifted, got a takedown, and is a state champion. Red Oak, baby. So not only a first-team All-State linebacker, he's the state wrestling champion. Dawson Bond. I didn't see it. I mean, what happened? What they call that?
Lopez was on the shot. It's kind of like
Ah.
the arm trying to hook the legs. Never called it. Assistant called it. What was the time at?
170 pounds, 2A, state championship finals, Nicholas Fox, Osage. He has been second, first, and again a chance for another state title.
And
48-2.
He's up against Ethan De Leon, senior out of Bishop Heelan Catholic. He's currently 44-0 on the season. Second place last year.
Nick Fox going to UNI next year, be a Panther.
And De Leon is actually going to the University of Nebraska, pretty close to home.
Yeah.
And he'll be wrestling.
Fox is a Greco-Roman All-American twice and a freestyle All-American also, so he's skilled and 12-month year-round wrestler. And here he's trying to go around. De Leon really holding on for dear life on that arm. Doing a good job.
Shot attempt by Fox. De Leon doing a good job keeping that space. All right, making it be a long shot.
These two are also first and second seed coming into the tournament. De Leon actually 47-0 coming in. That's a lot of matches. 47-0, man.
That is a lot.
And Fox 48-2, so he's got 50.
It's a good calendar.
Yeah.
10 seconds to go. Looks like this is going to end 0-0. Knotted up. Fox with a couple attempts. Daniel kind of trying to feel him out a little bit.
De Leon goes down. We'll see what happens here. Now comes up. Fox puts him down. Nice mat return. A lot of pressure by Fox on top. Sitting over the ankle. That's De Leon almost flat.
We get a fresh start here. It'd be really good for De Leon to get an escape point here. You know, Fox
yeah, it looks like Fox has no intention to let him go as of yet, at least.
No, and you know, as both these wrestlers are going on to the college wrestling world, you know, being able to get away on bottom is big, and being able to rat on top, also very big.
Another mat return by Fox.
Right into that deep waist. Closing in on a minute. De Leon needs to sense that urgency. Work to get this point. Oh, and he's close.
best
He's
chance. Yeah, he does
close.
square up.
Just about. It looks like he's going to get it. He does with 30 seconds to go. That's a big point.
Yeah, a minute and a half of hard work to get one.
Fox better circle here. Shot attempt by De Leon. Fox does a good job picking his feet up, pulling him into this front headlock.
Clock coming, striking down 5 seconds. 4. Looks like we're going to end 1-0. De Leon, nice job holding his own here for sure. Fox goes down. Comes to his feet. De Leon lets him go, 1-1. Man, we've had a lot of close matches here.
We have. When it comes down to that one risk,
Yeah.
who's willing to take it?
Fox, front headlock. De Leon, 2-on-1. Nice job by both guys.
Fox little peek to the clock. Minute 30 to go.
No one really close to a score.
De Leon working this 2-on-1. Fox with a foot sweep attempt. Really keeping the pressure on De Leon, not letting him get to that space. And De Leon's circling, but taking a lot of ground. And there's a stall call.
Stall call.
The shot attempt by Fox. He's got to keep circling, get that head up and out. De Leon doing this little body cradle.
De Leon using that length. Puts him in.
Oh, he might be
Fox
pinned.
puts him upside down.
I think
Close.
he's
Oh,
close.
wow. Nothing yet, but Fox is close to scoring. He's
That
in
is
on a
out.
double.
He needs to climb up the back here, Hook. Climb up that back.
30 seconds.
Step through. He's got it.
There's 2.
25.
Big 2 points by Nick Fox.
$15. 10 seconds to go. Fox trying to stretch out De Leon. And this one looks to be done, and it is.
Good
Fox.
job. 3-1. State champion Nick Fox.
Two-time state champ.
Another Osage Green Devil crowd. Their crowd loving it.
Good luck to both these wrestlers as they move on to their,
Yeah,
their college
both going to
careers.
see them later on at the next level. Hard fought win, but man, he took it. He took it when he needed to. So
We've had a couple of those.
Yep.
And it comes down to the one that's takes a shot, takes the risk.
100%.
How's it going? Good.
Presenting the awards for Class 1A at 160 pounds, head coach Dan Thompson. In 8th place, Avery Bassett, Starboard. 7th place, Andrew Kimball, Don Bosco. 6th place, John McGill, Colfax Bingo. 5th place, Max McGill, Woodbury
Good.
Central. 4th place, Hayden Grover, Western Illinois Whiting. 3rd place, Connor Tim, Bell Lake. Runner-up, Dominic Lopez, New London. And your Class 1A 160-pound champion from Logan, Magnolia, Wyatt Rice. Presenting the Class 2A awards at 160 pounds, head coach
That's 100%.
8th place, Eduardo Garcia of Winterset.
No, you're probably right.
7th place, Noah Strings, Okoboji, HMS. 6th place, Jack Wagner, Spirit Lake Park. 5th place, Carter Straw, Independence. 4th place, Max Gass, Osage. 3rd place, Logan Payton, West Delaware. Runner-up, Noel Beatycofer, Crestwood Cresco. And your Class 2A 160-pound champion from Red Oak, Dawson Bond. Presenting the Class 3A awards at 160 pounds, head coach Eric Whitco. 8th place, Nicholas Martin, Southeast Bowl. 7th place, Jordan Roberts, Bettendorf. 6th place, Colin Falk, Cedar Rapids Kennedy. 5th place, Sincere Smart, Valley, West Des Moines. 4th place, Gabe Carter, Urbandale. 3rd place, Josiah Jackson, Dubuque, Hempstead.
Heavyweight. It's down to heavyweight. Wisconsin's up by 3 going in.
In your Class 3A, 160-pound champion from Waverly Shore, Danny
match
Ian.
points or something like that, or is that farther down?
Yeah, it's farther down, but that very well might be what it is.
Because who's UNI? It's kid from Waterloo.
2 years, it doesn't look like he's had a loss.
So, and CJ's future plans are to wrestle at Northern Iowa. It looks like Sampson also plans on
Sampson's a
wrestling.
junior. He was also all-conference football. We got another football guy here. His coach is Casey Christensen. I coached Casey at Wartburg. He actually, Ballard has 3 finalists, the next 3 weight classes. And this is Coach Christensen's birthday today. So there you go. Had a pretty good birthday so far.
Underway. Sampson with a nice double leg,
wow.
putting Walworth to his back. Walworth right off his back. That was a powerful double right there.
Oh, yeah. We got a couple of athletes out here.
Get up and through.
You know, wrestling the defending state champ. He's not backing off at all. He's going after the win here.
Yeah, I mean, he's working hard on top, too.
Yeah.
Walworth to his feet. Gets his escape. 2-1 match. And watching Walworth wrestle, he tends to put on a pace. And you wonder if that pace picks up or, you know, if he's a little tentative now after getting taken down. So attempts, gets to the leg. Looking to finish. Sampson doing a good job.
Really, Sampson, yeah, he's making it hard on him, and he kicks out right back in. Because Walworth right back in on the shot after a kick out. This time he's going to trip, and he's going to stay with it till he gets a takedown.
And, you know, Sampson's height, a little bit of a height advantage.
He is, man. He's long.
And that's a short time left takedown with 20 or 10 now, but it happened at 20 seconds. Walworth looking to ride this out.
Good action for the first period, 3-2. Walworth. Oh, we got I don't know if Sampson got a cramp or hurt his knee somehow. Took time out.
That was interesting, just coming up off the mat. He looks to be in pain.
He really does, man.
That's
It'd be really unfortunate to get hurt in the. Really didn't even look like.
yeah, and it just kind of. Sampson looks to be good. You wonder if that plays a toll moving forward.
Yeah.
You hope not. Hope he's all good. Maybe it was a cramp.
So here we go, Walworth down. Sampson on top. Start of the second. 3-2 Walworth. Nice Granby roll, but
trying to stay in. Good
Sampson
job
stays
there.
with him.
Good job by Sampson too, man. Being sticky and I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know about that release.
Yeah, he lets him go.
He was doing a good job staying behind, and you know maybe just the urgency or like not urgency, what I want to say, but you know like a potential at a stall might have got to him.
Shot by Walworth. Nice easy takedown that time. Got a lot easier that time. So now we got 6-2. Minute 20 left, second period.
Looking for that wrist. Walworth is. tough ride, a lot of pressure. Sampson looks like he's in a little bit of pain.
Cross face. He's
It's what-
running it over.
sure.
Looks
For
like
some
he's going to
backs.
catch him on his back. He gets
Two
two.
swipes out of that.
Kind of opens it up here. It's 8-2 now. Sampson had the first takedown, but after since then it's been all Walrath, 8 straight points.
And if Sampson can get an escape here and try to work back, right? He's back.
There it
he's-
is, but he is,
he's
his
hurting.
right knee is bothering him.
Vice winners of 170 to the award stand area.
And that's one of those things too, like, oh, Waller checks that shot, goes in on a shot of his own.
Another easy takedown, and Sampson is definitely hurting out there.
He's feeling
Not
it.
sure what it is, but we got now a 10-3 lead. And that's how the second period ends, 10-3 Walrath. And his choice, or no, Sampson's choice is looking at the
he's visibly in pain,
coach. He decides to go down.
right? And for Walrath, it's one of those things. I mean, you can't. Obviously, you're not going to be malicious or anything like that, but
Right.
you know, you can't back away now.
Yeah. Sit out by Sampson. Leg in by Walrath. Throws a leg in. Got Sampson flat on his belly.
It's Waller threw that boot in. You hear Plain in the corner saying, "Get out of that."
Guy's walking him around again. Catches him on his back. Sampson's in trouble here. This could be a fall.
That was pretty tight. Sampson doing a good job fighting here. It's a lot of time.
Fall
and they
there
call
we
it.
go. C.J. Walrath, Burlington, Notre Dame. It's his second state title with a fall.
And you hope that Sampson's all right.
Yep.
After that knee looked pretty bothersome.
this year.
And he's up against C.J. Carter out of Glenwood. He's a senior as well. Last year's runner-up, and he's back to the finals, looking to.
Yeah, we got a
avenge
good
that
one
finals
here, I
loss.
think. Gabe Christensen, his dad's Casey Christensen, and his coach. And actually, he's got a brother at 220, the next final. So Ballard had 3 finals in a row here. Gabe Christensen also in football as well as, right? As
Yep.
well as Tucker, or
CJ.
CJ, yeah.
Yep, and it looks like CJ is undecided on whether he wants to play football or wrestle.
And Gabe Christensen's going to Upper Iowa. He's from, his dad's from Riceville, right up that way, Highway 9. And I'm sure that Coach Heath Grimm was happy to grab a hold of Gabe Christensen.
Place winners of 182 to the March area, please. Place winners of 182 to the March area.
Two-on-one by Carter. They're on the edge of the mat. Nice throw by, kind of getting a little scramble on the edge. Like Carter had a chance to get to the leg, but didn't finish yet. Kind of went out of bounds.
I wish that was one of the rules that they would address.
Place winners of 182.
Just going forward in high school wrestling is just the out of bounds.
Yeah,
You gotta,
same as college. Let them wrestle. You got it room.
and I mean, I could see maybe if their logic is, hey, the kid's safety, right? They don't want him getting but at the same time, every other sport that you see uses every inch of the.
Yeah, no, I agree.
of the-
I'd
the
like to
playing
see it.
surface.
I like the rule in college. Creates more action. You don't stop wrestling when you get to the edge or near the edge. So anyway, nothing much going on. We got about 30 seconds left in the first. 2-on-1 by Christensen.
Closing out this period. It looks like there's an attempt.
Nice
by
job by
Christensen.
Christensen. Close to a takedown.
Carter
He gets it
right at the
with
end.
4 seconds left in the period.
Made me bite my words. I thought it was going to end 0-0. And
Outstanding takedown on the edge.
Christensen goes and gets it.
Carter goes down. We'll see if Christian can hold him down. I don't think he's going to try. He doesn't. Cuts him. 2-1 Christensen.
A lot of kind of holding on, forehead battling a little bit. I wonder if Christensen tries to get back to that low single. We have a minute left in the second period. Really outside of that end of the first, there wasn't.
Yeah, he snuck
much
that
going on.
in with 4 seconds left. Get a little eye poke here. Jim Miller here, Drew Foster, NCAA champ, Drew Foster. Calling the 2A state championships. Sold out Wells Fargo. Nice shot by Carter. He's got the right leg picked up.
Oh, and he tried to jump to that cradle after Christensen kind of like fed into him a little bit.
Yeah, he had the leg. Should have just kept
the
trying to get the takedown, but now we're down to 20 seconds.
Snap. Ten seconds to go. See if Christensen goes again. Carter looks a little bit more ready.
Here's sent a little different tactic down on his knee now. Not much time left. We take neutral. Dude, man. Three to 1 Christensen. Carter's going to have to
get back to that attack.
Get back to the attack. He was in deep. Once Christensen dropping down to the knee occasionally, then back up. There's that shot again.
Shot. He's feeling it.
It's
right?
there.
He's
on the
felt
edge.
it twice. He needs to get back to it.
Minute 36. Last period. Christensen with the lead, 3 to 1. Nice shot, but Christensen, oh, beautiful job by Christensen coming around. Has the leg up, did a nice go behind, doesn't have a takedown yet, but he does have his leg up.
Christensen.
This would be a big takedown if he could get it.
Carter doing a good job. Oh, I don't want to give him your back.
Kind of gets him back. Christensen
There's
gets
two.
a score.
And they call it out right after that.
Wow, that was a big score, 5 to 1 now. Christensen. He let him go a little earlier, but Coach Dad says, let's hold him down.
Another late period takedown. Or I guess it was just on the edge. I'm caught watching two matches at once.
Carter up to his feet. Christensen does let him go.
Minutes ago. Carter backing on that
nice
shot. Needs to run that corner. Stay on the leg. Get it up in the air.
Christensen fighting it off.
Christensen's
trying to get off
be careful
the mat.
with it.
Oh, he does too. He's had really good defense. Got himself out of trouble multiple times now.
Now Carter get that fresh start, I guess, but he's got to try to keep that action in the center if he wants to go get that.
41 seconds.
You see a big old lump on Carter's eye right now.
5 to 2.
You can see it, it's just swelling and swelling and swelling.
Lump on his eye. .30 seconds left. Christensen. About 25 seconds left for a state title.
Oh, nice shot by Carter. Christensen staying off of it. Circling right to a re-attack, right back onto the leg.
Does a nice job, pulls it on. The clock, only 9 seconds left. And he gets another takedown on the edge. That pretty much seals it 7 to 2 with 4 seconds left. Gabe Christensen is going to win the state championship here for Ballard.
And he is pretty impressive.
Real great match, smart match.
Opportunistic too. He got to his attacks.
Is he going to jump? He's a lot bigger than Dad. I don't know if he's going to jump on Dad or not. Guess we'll see.
Pump the brakes, pump the brakes.
Here we go.
There we go. There.
Didn't put it too hard on Dad, just gave him a hug. And we're coming up to 220 pounds. We got
Christensen's over here stretching. He's been sitting in the chair a little bit too long.
Henry Christensen and Dad, Coach Casey, trying to get loose. His older son just won the state championship, and now his 10th grade son, Henry's, in the finals. Was 8th last year, now finalist this year, 45-7 coming in.
And he's up against Nick Reinecke out of Dyke, New Hartford, a senior, undefeated on the year, 3rd place last year, 8th the year before. And as we keep saying, we got an all-state linebacker, all-conference capture, track athlete.
Christensen was in football, track, baseball, and wrestling.
And Reinecke is signed to play football at Iowa State.
Henry Christensen is the 6th seed coming in. Reinecke the 1st seed.
Coach Tony Norton rocking some classics.
Yes, he is. Some ASICS wrestling shoes. He stands out, bro.
And Reinecke, you'll notice about him, he's kind of like Michael Jordan a little bit. He likes to stick his tongue out while he's wrestling. And it's worked so far.
Yes, he does, man. I'd pray I would be biting my tongue.
Right?
If you won the state title, it'd be worth it.
Yep.
Nice shot by Reinecke.
Oh, good finish. Good work. Christensen just watched his brother, I would assume.
Right.
Right? Just win a title. He's looking to do the same thing. He's out for one.
Two to 1 Reinecke, 25 seconds left, first period.
There's another shot at Sim. Christensen going for a go behind.
And first period over, 2 to 1, Reinecke. Reinecke goes down. And he's up and out.
Spending that lead.
Nice shot by Reinecke. Christensen up. Reinecke does a nice job, goes to the
Out of bounds they go.
cuts across to the double, gets his score.
Reinecke was looking to run that half. You know,
Yeah, he ran out of real estate. Otherwise, I'd have caught him on his back there.
Christensen's got to do a little bit of work here.
Tough ride by Reinecke, inside wrist trap. A lot of pressure on him.
There you go Christensen, doing a good job building to his base. Get this escape point.
And Renicky cuts him 5-2.
A minute.
Nice shot by Renicky off the mat.
Christensen's corner yelling, you can't just push, you got to shoot. Right, they want him to start taking some risks.
Yeah, it's 5-2.
There's a shot attempt.
You don't want him to get another takedown, which he's gonna right here
Right
to his back, maybe.
Good
Christian,
job turning down,
yes,
but
good job turning
Renicky
away.
still had that arm. And 2 backs to really expand that lead.
9-2.
Closing in on 10 seconds to go. Renicky's gonna work to stay on top. Finish out this period. Be interesting to see where Christensen goes in this third. And the crowd starting to stand to their feet as you got Ben Keeter looking for a tech fall to win his 4th title. Oh, there you go,
Christensen
Christensen
takes
with
the
the
shot.
shot attempt, almost similar to that low ankle that his brother hit. Not much doing right now. Christensen has his front headlock.
Nice shot by
Clears
Keeter.
it.
Renicky gets in, lifts him up, looking for a score. Christensen fends him off pretty well.
Looks for that quick jump that corner re-attack. They go out of bounds. And here comes a standing O for Ben Keeter.
Ben Keeter.
He becomes a 32nd all-time, 4-time state champion.
What
I
a
believe.
career. Also won a world championship last summer. Renicky down to 40 seconds, 9-2 lead.
He's looking to lock up his state title.
2 takedowns.
30 seconds to go. Renicky with the 11-2 lead. He's looking into his corner. He's feeling good.
Eleven to 2, 15 seconds.
Stalling.
Stall call on top. He'll take it. 11 seconds left.
Renicky goes to let up Christensen. I don't know if that's the brightest idea given the fact that you get tossed and pinned.
And
But he fends it off.
Nick Renicky is Dyke's next state champion. Nice match, nice tournament.
Finishes the season undefeated, state champion.
That's not easy. What do you got? Take one of them.